Breaking news, a jury finding an aggravating factor in the case of a former Phoenix police officer accused of murdering an unarmed man. Thanks for choosing us. I'm Katie Rammel.
And I'm Steve Irvin. This morning, Richard Chrisman found guilty of aggravated assault, but the jury did not reach a decision on second-degree murder or animal cruelty charges. ABC 15's Mary Ellen Resendez joins us now live with the latest. And Mary Ellen, what does all this mean?
Well, that aggravating assault charge means former Phoenix police officer Richard Chrisman will spend a minimum 5 years in prison. And now that the jury has returned a guilty verdict in the aggravation phase, that prison sentence could turn into 15 years. Chrisman was taken into custody immediately after the jurors found him guilty of aggravated assault, but he was not handcuffed. Now, sources tell us that was out of respect for the former police officer. Prosecutor Juan Martinez then motioned to argue for an aggravating factor that the crime caused emotional damage to both Daniel Rodriguez and his family. Now, Rodriguez's mother, Elvira Flores, told jurors the sadness of her son's death has been overwhelming to her.
Every day I think about it, causes me extreme sadness. It consumes me, where I can't sleep at night. Sometimes I just stop thinking about that day.
Now, in trying to prove that aggravating factor, Fernandez told jurors she has tried to commit suicide twice. Her husband, Danny Rodriguez's father, suffered 2 strokes after the killing, and both no longer go out. Her testimony convinced jurors that there are aggravating factors to warrant a stiffer prison sentence. And again, that sentence could be a maximum of 15 years for Richard Chrisman. ABC 15's Elizabeth Irwin was in the courtroom when Richard Chrisman was escorted out. She tells us he was in tears after glancing back at his wife. We're going to hear more from her on that reaction coming up. Steve?
Yeah, just a devastating crime all around. Thanks so much, Mary Ellen. We've just